Welcome, dear listeners, to a very special edition of our cultural program here at Meshkat English House. We are absolutely delighted to have you with us today for a truly exciting and thought-provoking discussion. I'm Emma, and alongside me is my fantastic co-host, James, and together we'll be diving deep into a topic that's close to our hearts and one that holds the potential to transform the way we see the world: traveling. Before we embark on this journey together, we begin with the recitation of the Holy Quran, a moment of reflection and spiritual grounding. The words from the Quran serve as a reminder that knowledge, wisdom, and curiosity are gifts that shape our lives and help us connect with the world around us. It is in this spirit of exploration that we approach today's topic, where we'll explore how traveling can not only broaden our horizons, but also challenge our perspectives, enrich our understanding, and help us grow as individuals. Traveling is not merely about visiting new places. It's about discovering new ways of thinking, meeting people from diverse backgrounds, and embracing the unfamiliar with open arms. But that's just the beginning. We also have exciting news to share with all of you. Today, we'll be announcing the results of our monthly exams. These results are not just a reflection of academic success, but also a testament to the hard work and dedication of each student who has put their heart and soul into their studies. This is a moment to celebrate achievement, persistence, and the passion for learning that defines Meshkat English House. And there's more. Today, we'll be introducing new programs aimed at offering you even more opportunities to grow, both in your studies and as global citizens. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or someone just beginning to dream of the world beyond, these programs are designed to enhance your experience here with us and help you reach new heights in your academic and personal journeys. So sit back, relax, and join us as we embark on today's journey of exploration, learning, and celebration. We're so excited to have you here with us at Meshkat English House, and we can't wait to share all that we have in store for you. Welcome to the Master English Podcast, where we help you build confidence in English, one conversation at a time. In today's episode, we will focus on an essential topic for travelers: 10 key English phrases that you absolutely need to know when traveling. Whether you're navigating an airport, checking into a hotel, or ordering at a restaurant, these phrases will help ensure a smooth and enjoyable journey. So take notes, practice along with us, and let's enhance your travel English skills together.
That's right. Traveling can be an exciting yet sometimes challenging experience, especially when visiting a country where English is the primary language. Effective communication can save you time, prevent misunderstandings, and make your trip much more enjoyable. In this episode, we will not only introduce these essential phrases, but also explain when and how to use them in real-life travel situations. By the end of this episode, you'll feel more confident speaking English while abroad.
Let's begin with a phrase that is universally helpful. Could you help me, please? This simple yet polite request can be used in various situations, whether you need directions, assistance at a store, or help with a language barrier.
Absolutely. Imagine you are at an airport and struggling to locate your departure gate. You can approach an airport staff member and say, "Excuse me, could you help me, please? I'm looking for gate 22. Notice how beginning with "excuse me" makes the request more polite and natural.
That's a great point. If you need help with something specific, you can modify this phrase. For example, could you help me find my hotel? Or could you help me understand this menu? It's a flexible phrase that works in countless situations.
When traveling, you will often need to locate places such as a hotel, a restaurant, or a train station. A simple and effective way to ask is, "Where is the nearest?"
Exactly. If you're in an unfamiliar city and need to find a restroom, you can ask, "Excuse me, where is the nearest bathroom?" Similarly, if you require medication, you could say, "Where is the nearest pharmacy?"
And always remember to express gratitude. A simple thank you after receiving directions goes a long way in fostering positive interactions.
Another important phrase to know when checking into a hotel or dining at a restaurant is, "I have a reservation."
That's right. Upon arriving at a hotel, the receptionist may ask, "Do you have a reservation?" You can respond with, "Yes, I have a reservation under the name James," for example.
The same applies to restaurants. If you've booked a table, you can say, "Hello, I have a reservation for 2 people at 7 p.m." This ensures a smooth check-in process. Yes, when browsing a store, you can simply point to an item and ask, "Excuse me, how much does this cost?" If you're in a market, you may even have the opportunity to negotiate.
Good tip. Always ask politely, and if needed, be ready for follow-up questions like, do you have a more affordable option?
Speaking of purchases, another essential phrase is, "Can I pay by card or cash?" Some establishments accept only one form of payment, so it's wise to clarify before making a purchase.
Absolutely. For example, at a small cafe, you might ask, can I pay by card? If they only accept cash, they might reply, sorry, we only take cash. It's always best to know in advance to avoid any inconvenience.
When visiting attractions, museums, or restaurants, knowing their operating hours is important. The phrase, "What time does it open close?" helps you plan your day effectively.
If you are uncertain about opening hours, you can ask, excuse me, what time does the museum open? Likewise, if you're planning dinner, you might ask, what time does the restaurant close?
This is especially helpful in countries where business hours differ from those in your home country.
Sometimes, when communicating in English, people may speak too quickly. If you find it difficult to understand, politely ask, can you speak more slowly, please?
Yes, this phrase is polite and makes communication much easier. For example, if a taxi driver gives rapid directions, you can say, "Sorry, could you speak more slowly, please?"
When dining at a restaurant, you may need to request a menu. Simply say, can I have the menu, please?
Exactly. And when you're finished eating, you can ask for the bill by saying, "Can I have the check, please?" in American English, or "Can I have the bill, please?" in British English.
Sometimes locals know the best places to visit. If you're unsure where to eat or explore, ask, can you recommend a good?
That's a great tip. For example, can you recommend a good restaurant nearby? This is an excellent way to discover hidden gems that aren't listed in guidebooks.
If you ever get lost, don't panic. Just ask someone for assistance by saying, I'm lost. Can you help me?
That's right. Most people are willing to assist. You can also add more details, such as, "I'm lost. Can you help me find the train station?" And that concludes our episode for today. We hope these 10 key phrases help you feel more confident while traveling.
Yes, try practicing them before your next trip, and remember, the more you use them, the more natural they'll feel.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our podcast and share it with friends. We truly appreciate your support.
Thanks for tuning in, and safe travels.